Hi, I'm Trish, and my channel is Crafting Whimsy. Welcome. I'm so happy you could join me today. I hope that you're having a happy day and that you're feeling fabulous. And I hope you are ready for Ephemera. We're doing snacks and stash. Today, our prompt is, it's the 19th. Flip out and press flowers gone wild. No, I'm way ahead of myself. This is Forgotten Snacks. Today is Forgotten Snacks. And you know, I've been thinking a lot about this. And it's Throwback 2023. And I didn't start junk journaling until 2024. So it's still 2025. And here are my inspirations. I got some lollies. I've got some gummy bears. And I got some gumballs. And I've got a cookie that I'm going to eat. So delicious. It's called a Honolulu cookie. Oh, it's one of those special prizes that you got from one of your partners that you swapped with, even though I wasn't going to swap. She was too good to me. So I sent her a package, and so she sent me back a package. And so if the cookie is broken, it's going to be a big crummy mess. Whoops, there we go. So let's get these out of here. But I thought we're making a flip out. No, we're making Forgotten Snacks. That's it. That's a tricky one, isn't it? I thought I'd make some tags and put those on with, you know, those little round things. Jump rings. Yeah, those. And so, yeah, I thought we could get busy with that. So I've gathered a few things. I've gathered some tags. I've actually gathered some candy cups. You know what those are. Taking a bite of my cookie. And I thought we could maybe stamp a little. And then we could decorate a little. And then we would attach. And candy cups always make me think of homemade candy. We made taffy when I was a kid. We made... oh my gosh, what is that stuff? That hard stuff. Brittle, fudge. So when I got older, I made peppermint bark. I'm trying to think. My mom made something that was a droppy thing. Like it dropped. I don't know what it was. Anyway, and I'll never remember. It was good. And those little white candies, those divinities, I think were the name of them. Those were always good. And so we made a lot of candy. But I used to love to go to the store with a quarter, you know, back in the day. And you could get like a candy bar for 10 cents and this for 5 cents. And you get like a little brown bag full of stuff. It was so fun. Yeah, that doesn't happen anymore. I don't think you can take $1 and get a bunch of candy anymore. But okay. So we are gonna get busy. So the first thing we're gonna do is stamp. I'm eating my cookie now, which is bad because I can't think about anything else. I thought I might use these clocks to go back in time. So I think we'll stamp with some clocks. And then we'll, just as a little background, just for some interest in the background. Yeah. Just for some interest in the background. So let me spread these out. I thought I'd make 3 red, whatever these are, and 3 craft. I'm going to use my black. We might have, and so since we're going back in time, we're going to use the clocks. Okay. Oh, I've got too many. So I'm not being really precise because I really don't, I'm okay with it not being precise. Like it. It's just for a little texture. Now we're going to glue these, and you know I'm compartmentalizing. I'm compartmentally. I'm doing one thing, then another thing, almost like an assembly line. That's what I've attributed it to. You do one job, then you do the next job, then you do the next job, and so pretty soon you have a whole complete. Oh goodness gracious! At the end, you have a whole complete project. I can't. Here, if I put my glasses on, I wear them on my head. My husband and I, that's something that we both do. We wear them on our head. They're like above our eyes, propped on our head. Well, you know what? That's ridiculous because then you can't see anything because they're not. Your glasses are not on your eyes. I love the shiny. I know it's probably blinding you, but I think it's okay. Let's see. That's glued down. There we go. Get on. And I'm okay with them hanging off. I really am. Maybe they're too big. No, I don't think they are. I think I like it hanging off. I think I do. I think I do. I just don't want to cover that hole up. Because we're going to need it for our ribbon. And I'm just putting art glitter glue on. See, this is not sticking. Some are better at sticking than others. It's so interesting to me. Okay. Okay, and we need a few other things in there. I thought I'd get some thread. And I think I just want, whoops, some black thread. And you know, I've been worried about this. And I've decided I'm not gonna worry because I have this, oh my gosh, it's this black, it's wool. And it's old as the country, okay? And maybe I should save it for something, but I'm not. I'm gonna use it. It rips. When you pull it, it just falls apart. It's like really old. And every time I try to use it, it breaks. Uh-oh. Now it's so good that it won't even come off. Okay. So we're going to, oh my goodness, look at this. Let me get my poker. I'm sorry, I'm reaching. Whoops. Sorry, I'm reaching. So yeah, forgotten snacks. Okay, I think it's this one. Maybe it's neither. Yeah. Okay. See, I can just rip it just like that. But I thought, you know, this is kind of good for texture. For some interest. Put some black thread down. More black thread. Oh, I found the end. Imagine. And you see how old this wool thread is? It just rips apart. Just tear it and it rips. So when you try to put it in your, or make your journal with it, it's no good. Because it pulls apart when you're going through the holes. But yes, and so we're gonna put that, get that back on there. Come on, one more. I can't ever seem to find where it is. I just had the end. I really truly did. This is not the end. This is not the right end. I don't know where it is. Oh, I have this. And this is my dilemma. This is my biggest dilemma right here. Because neither one of these is going to be letting me be free. Okay. Let's put that with that. That should be plenty. Oh, come on. This isn't the right one. But we'll get enough maybe if we unravel it. You can see where it's underneath everything. And there we go. So let's put some glue and get all this. And then we'll put our last thing. So I'm going to put these on. Just the string. And a big glob of glue. Yeah. It's so fun. Come on. There you go. There you go. And I thought about if I could cut some pictures out of a magazine. I got these tags in a kit, and I have no idea where I got the kit, but it was in a little bucket. A clear, like a paint pail, I guess is a good word to call it. And it had bells and tags and some twine, red and white twine, which maybe we'll use. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. And so, don't you lose. Okay, we're not losing them. There they are. So, those are that. And now, I'm thinking about what can be our little focal on there. What can be our focal point? Something from when we were a kid. Could we actually put a, oh, you know what it's called. It's called, butterfly. Butterflies are when you're a kid and you pay attention to them. So maybe. So we'll think about that. While we're thinking about that, we shall put on, got stuff stuck to me from the glue. We shall put on, you know, I think before we put anything on, we're going to put on our, just because I think it'll be stronger. I think we'll put a, oh my gosh, what are these called? I know what these are called. Not eyelets. Are these eyelets? Maybe. But I think we'll put these in there. Yep, I think they will. I can't get them out. Here, we'll put these on. And I think it'll be better for us to put on our charm. Yes, I do like it. And I'm putting this one right up here. So yeah, I need a few more. And I like those silver because we have silver candy wraps. And I also like the silver on the dangly things that we're going to hook up there. So, this is my Big Shot. I've owned my Big Shot since forever. We had a store called Archivers back in the day. Oh my God. We used to go Friday night after school, a bunch of us. We were teachers and friends. And we would, we would go and, eat dinner at some place in the mall, because it was at the mall. And then we would stay at Archivers, and they used to let you stay till 11. Oh my gosh, it was the most fun. We got so many projects done. We usually all brought our own things to work on. Did that stick down there? Just barely. Okay, so there's that. And so these are still drying because you can still see it. I don't really want a clock because I was thinking, well, we could put a clock because it was back in time. But when you're a kid, I don't think you really want a clock. But that would have been a good idea, maybe. So I'm going to get these. Oh, I know what they're called. They're called the big dangles. The jump rings. Okay. And I know you got to twist it. You don't bend it open. So here's a gumball. So I think we might need 2. I actually think we might. We'll see in just a moment. Yeah, I gotta close that up a little better. Yeah, look at, I'm getting, oh, I lost the second one. My fingers are getting so good. And I love to say that. See, shoot. See, that's the hardest thing. It's too, all right. That's okay. That is okay. I'll just get a ball pin. Come on. Let me put this other big one on the, whatever that is, the gumball machine. It's so fun. Okay. Let me think about where the ball pins are. Oh, they're probably, maybe. Sometimes I put them in a thing and then we can't ever find them. And I hate when I do that. They must be in with the magnets. We'll have to get them out. So, and it's such a mess to have to get them out. Okay, let me see if I can reach them without banging into you people. Oh, too late. Already did. I'm so, please forgive me. Please forgive me. Sorry. Okay, so we are, there they are. See, I need to keep them all in the same place. But here they are. Let's see if we have any silver ones. Oh, of course we do. I think these are going to be perfect. And we'll put these right on here. And then we'll hook that right up. Oh, how cute is that? It's perfect. Perfect. So let's keep doing this. And then we'll think about the, we shall think about the focal point besides the string. The string is not being the focal point. Really, it is not. Okay. And so here's a lolly. Does it need, whoops, does it need to have a, oh, how cute is that? I'm just going to put all these on here because I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, we need a button or a bead to go with them. So we're going to keep that. So hang on to those. And that's what I think. And you know, it's so interesting because I do still have my buttons. So maybe we'll put buttons because kids are losing buttons, finding buttons, loving buttons. We all know that kids love buttons. So let's find some. Let's find some fun buttons. And that's what we'll use for our focal. Cute, 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 cute. How fun. Ooh, what about this one? Yeah, that one's way more fun than that greeny one. I'm not loving that one. Would this one be a good one? No. What about that fun one? Okay. Oops. Lost one. We'll pick it up later. Okay. So. I've left you for a moment. I found some fun beads. I'm going to glue the buttons. Yep, I'm going to glue these fun buttons. Just because they're fun. I love them. These are my... You know what? We're going to switch these. Oh, this big white one. How fun. I love big buttons. I used to have sweaters back in the day that had giant buttons. Oh my God, they were my most fun buttons. There. Oh, did you see that? Get back on there. Okay. All right, close the glue. Then we're going to add the dangles. And then we'll say voila. We'll say voila. So, I like these all alone. And I like that they're free. Oh, that didn't stay hooked very well. But I like that it's on the dangle. Let's just look. I think I'm going to like these little beads, but we'll see. We shall see. I don't want a big bead to take over. Okay. So what if we go like that? That's cute. Yeah. Yeah. I like that. Oh. Let's do this. They almost look like candy necklace. Oh my gosh. They look like a candy necklace thing. Yeah. And only I would think that because that's where I roll. Listen, I used to love those. I thought everybody loved those. Get back on there. Look at how cute that is. Oh my heavens. Okay. These are adorable. Yep, candy necklace. That was from back in the day. Remember how many of us had those candy necklaces? Oh, apparently I'm not so good with the glue today. Or maybe I'm not letting it dry today. That's probably exactly what it is. No time to dry. Come on. That might be dry. That might be dry. Okay, so now here's some lollies. Lolly, lolly, lolly. The lollies are so cute. Let's see. Yeah, that's adorable. Oh my. Okay, how cute. Oh, we gotta take it all off. And we'll put the candy necklace. I wish I would have thought of that earlier. I didn't even think of it until I saw it. But yeah, that's a forgotten snack. A childhood snack, which could be a forgotten snack. Oh my gosh, it's so fun. Look at it. Here, we're gonna mess this up this way. There we go. There we go. I love these. These tags are so cute. I did not put the stuff on here yet, but I will. Why? Okay, there you go. I'm thinking we probably need something on these. These can't be just lonely now that we've got the candy necklace going on. Gumballs. Oh my gosh, by the time my son was a gumball guy, there were little people. There were little people in there. There were little people in the gumball machine. Oh my gosh, he always wanted one of those. And they were never just a quarter. You know, back when we were kids, they were a penny. But oh no, by the time my kid was a little kid, they were 50 cents. Even some gumballs were 50 cents. Now they're at least a quarter, which, you know, really stinks. Come on, get off. Thank you. I can't make it get off, friends. Okay, we'll put the pink one. Then we'll put the gumball. And then we'll put the white one. I got glue stuck all over my fingers. I can't ever seem to even wash it off some days. So, here are our special forgotten tag. Forgotten candy or forgotten snacks. Tags for our journals. How fun. We've got a candy wrapper. We've got gumballs, candy necklace. Gumball candy necklace. Oh my goodness, it's so fun. Oh, so fun. It is closed. It's just not. Oh my heavens. I love these. Yeah, there they go. How cute. How cute. Adorable. There's a lollipop. Everybody loves a lolly. And then, of course, we have a gummy bear. I don't know if I remember gummy bears so much as when I was a kid. I remember chocolate bars. I was a chocolate lover. I do remember the candy necklaces. So, yes, how fun. So, there you go. I hope you enjoyed my video today for December. I hope you're inspired to make something that you remember from Forgotten Snacks. I will see you in the next video. Have a happy, scrappy day. Bye-bye.